Alright everybody, it's me, CodeTurkey, and ready for another episode of the Crash Course series, and I said that I was going to record the next video right next to the other one. I just took a shower, and actually I feel more fresh right now. So, what is today? Today we have nested loops. What are nested loops? Yeah, a nested loop is basically a loop inside another loop. Remember nested if statements? Well, it's the same concept but with loops, okay? So let's jump into Visual Studio, shall we? And these ones are actually going to be very game-based oriented, okay? We're going to do a tile map here, okay? So we go for that same directory, chapter 4. We're still in chapter 4, remember? Tile map. And now, what are we going to do here? So a nested loop is, we are going for the tile map. So we're going here using system.collections.generic. And then we're going to do our class program. Remember, we can work without a class. Then our method is static void main. Perfect. And now, so this is a nested loop. We will try to make a tile map. Okay, so for integer row, okay, row is equals to 0. If row is less than 5, right? Row plus plus. Okay. Now we do another for loop. Okay. For integer call as in column, do 0 is equals to 0. If call is less than 5, then call plus plus. Open curly brackets again, and then we do console.writeLine, and we do here row, right? Separated by a comma. We're still inside the quotation marks, okay? I'm going to do as well a call over here, okay? And close parenthesis. So we're going to get out of the second for loop, and we're going to create another console.writeLine here in the first loop, okay? And we're going to say nothing. So with that being said, let's see what we have. We compile, and basically this creates a tile map, right? A tile, remember, think of this as like a square, and you create like a very small, you know, like tile map, right? Like a room, okay? You just created a room inside a level of a game, and you should start from 0, then 0 to 0, 1, then 0, 0, 1 to 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, and then you start with the other row and other column. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, blah, 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 blah. Now, you guys saw the difference between the first demonstration and the other demonstration from the previous exercise. Do you remember what was the difference here? What happens if I put it's less than or equals than? I'm curious, actually. Let's see. Nothing will happen. Okay, that's cool. Well, I think that's more organized, I guess. But basically, that's how a for loop works. But no worries, because we have another cool exercise for you. Okay, so we go to File, go to New, go to Project here, C# project, and this one is actually pretty interesting. Enemy waves. Okay, this one is pretty cool. You remember what to do. System.collections.generic. Okay, we also have a static void main. So this nested loop demonstrates the use of loops by doing an enemy spawn program. Okay, so we have here for integer, oh my goodness, integer wave equals to 1. Okay, when wave is less than or equal than 3, wave plus plus, meaning that we are incrementing, right? Remember that? Console.writeLine. We have our placeholder, open curly braces, wave, first wave begins. Okay, inside this for loop, we'll create another for loop. Okay, so for integer enemy 1, enemy is less or equals than 4, then enemy plus plus, and we open curly braces, console.writeLine. We have spawning enemy. What else? Enemy. Okay, in wave, and then we do console.writeLine, and with that we save and we compile. Wave 1 begins, wave 2 begins, and wave 3 begins. So this demonstrates how how you create a nested for loop. And with that, guys, here it goes the last of our exercise from this chapter 4. No more loops until we hit Unity, because next time we are going to do chapter 5, all about methods. Okay, I'm very excited for this, because that makes I will not have to make as many projects in Visual Studio or create projects. We're still gonna make projects, but it's gonna take less time to do it. Trust me. Trust me when I'm saying this. Okay. So thank you very much, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.